I think the Massachusetts Housing and Shelter Alliance and its member agencies together have really pushed to come up with the appropriate solution to homelessness. The primary mission of the Massachusetts Housing and Shelter Alliance is to end homelessness by reducing the Commonwealth's reliance on emergency resources and by promoting, designing, and advocating for the type of resources of housing and services that are successful in actually ending homelessness.
I was living in my parents' home, and there was a family conflict, and I just was kicked out and I became homeless.
I broke both of my feet during the 2003 fire. I ended up, being found in the back on the ground, and I actually went to the hospital, and from there, basically that was like my homelessness.
I have experienced homelessness off and on for approximately maybe 8 years.
I experienced homelessness for 11 and a half months. I had made some very bad personal and business decisions which caused the homelessness. I'd come with prejudice and ignorance towards homeless people, and I learned that I was the face of homelessness.
MHSA is unique because they're not looking to restore somebody to a certain place. It's really to end a social injustice, which is homelessness. I don't think there's anybody who can walk down a street and not feel the need to, as a society, to solve this issue.
The biggest challenge of ending homelessness today as a society is taking the stigma off of homelessness.
The struggles and the barriers I went through looking for housing was trying to find affordable housing, and also going to school at the same time.
There's an incredible cost of doing nothing regarding homelessness. Housing is far more cost effective than having someone stay in shelters or on the streets.
Since I was homeless, I've had a renaissance and been able to live a very healthy, wonderful life since. People should invest in ending homelessness because it gives people like myself the opportunity to be productive, which is much more cost effective for the rest of the society.
Right now, my life has changed. It's a whole lot better, no longer being homeless, having my apartment, thanks to MHSA and Homestart for helping me get things started for the next step of my life, no longer being homeless.
My goals for the future are to finish school and have a good job and have a family.
If it wasn't for MHSA, I believe that I possibly would have given up.
With your help, we can bring housing solutions to scale in Massachusetts and end homelessness.